What's up, everybody? It's Patrick Cartier, Communications Manager with the Avondale Comprehensive Development Corporation. I'm here with Season 3 of Inside Avondale TV. Just to let you know, ACDC's mission is to serve the Avondale community defined as residents, anchor institutions, faith-based institutions, and businesses to improve the quality of life of the neighborhood by implementing, coordinating, and partnering in the areas of arts and culture, education, economic development, health and wellness, housing development, workforce development, and safety. So in Season 3, on our episode today, we'll talk about what's happening inside Avondale in the areas of health and wellness, education, and safety. We'll also talk about the history of Avondale and ACDC, as well as the past, present, and the future for our neighborhood. Check out the clip from our very first episode of Inside Avondale TV with founding director Ozzie Davis III. We'll also talk ACDC history and community engagement with our staff, so stay tuned.
Organization, the Avondale Comprehensive Development Corporation, was founded 3 years ago in 2011. It came from years and years of hard work by the Avondale Community Council and a funders collaborative named Place Matters. We want to thank Place Matters. We call Place Matters our mother. The organization was birthed by Place Matters, which is a funders collaborative led by our local United Way, the Local Initiative Support Corporation, LISC, several banks, PNC, Fifth Third, Chase, the SE Ministry Foundation, and also NeighborWorks. Very, very good collaboration of funders, all with the right heart for community change. Initially, there were 3 neighborhoods: Price Hill, Price Hill, Covington, and Avondale. And then we added 2 more neighborhoods, Walnut Hills and Madisonville. So now there are 5 of us that make up the Place Matters neighborhoods, and we believe that those 5 neighborhoods could really change the entire region. My name is Ozzie Davis III. I'm the executive director here, the founding executive director, and a lifelong member, resident of Avondale. They call me A1 from day one. I live on Eden, born on Eden, die on Eden is my slogan. We're going to spend a lot of time here on this show really bringing revelation to what exists inside Avondale. Today we hope to give you an overview of why we've come to this part and why we think it's important for you to be sharing with us what's important to you and how we can really show you what's important to us here as we build what we think is the most fascinating neighborhood in the world. Then we're going to talk about the things we've done in 2014 as well as what we're looking to do in 2015. It's apropos to hear the sirens in the background because we sit right in the middle of Cincinnati. We're on the corner of Reading Road and Rockdale, which I consider the most impactful corner for a black man in Ohio. Our building is owned by an African-American family. Brenda Harris, who owns Nanny's, their business is the oldest African-American business here in Cincinnati and one of the only businesses to ever pay back their empowerment zone loan. So it's very, very interesting. Diagonal to where we sit is a shopping mall that we call the Avondale Town Center. And the Town Center is managed by 4 African-American churches. So you see that this corner, the other corner being the Lincoln statue, and then there's a small strip mall on the other corner. You can see that these 4 corners are critical to the success of the neighborhood, and we're really excited about being able to have impact here on this corner here in Avondale. So one of the biggest things that we want to share with you is how we define community. So when we talk community, we're talking about anchor institutions, faith-based institutions, businesses, and residents. And the things that we focus on here at ACDC are resident-led initiatives in that regard in the community. And we think that the community and the shared value of each of the community segments is what will drive change ultimately in this neighborhood. We're very excited about the opportunity we have right now in this time here in Avondale. Some of our partners, our board is the most diverse board that I've ever been a part of. The Urban League's on our board, Children's Hospital's on our board, UC is on our board, UC Health is on our board, the Avondale Community Council, the Avondale Running Club, Rockdale Academy. As you see, it's vast and wide, deep and high, and it's really an opportunity for us to come together and move together. We call Avondale your neighborhood, our neighborhood. While it's home to me for a lifetime, Avondale has had an impact in many people's lives. It's one of those neighborhoods that started out German here in the Cincinnati, then grew into the Jewish community, and then as the riots of the 60s came about, transferred into an African American neighborhood, and is transferring now to even a more diverse neighborhood, and a diverse and receiving, receptive neighborhood. And we're really excited about our opportunity to make change here at ACDC. You can find us at Avondale Comprehensive Development Corporation, a-cdc.org, 861-2232. That's 513-861-2232.
Hey Kev, what's up? Hey Philly.
What's up?
Hey,
You pass and receive flu germs constantly through contact. Cut your chances of getting the flu by frequently washing your hands under warm water for 30 seconds. Helping you through flu season. Brought to you by Summit Health and Shippensburg University.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Don't let germs live to see another birthday. To kill germs, wash your hands with soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds. That's about the same time it takes to sing happy birthday twice.
Happy birthday to you.
Spread the word, not the germs. And yes, this means you grown-ups too.
Happy birthday to you.
Hi, I'm April Galelli. I am the community organizer for ACDC. At the top of our priority list are safety, health, and education. Here are a list of our initiatives. Community engagement. Know Your Neighbor is an initiative to stir up the community involvement by creating and organizing street teams, block clubs, and tenant associations throughout the neighborhood.
So my grandmother passed, she stayed here 20-some years ago, and back then, these streets always stayed clean. She was just on the corner of Forest and Washington. Now it is 20-some years later, I'm raising my kids, and they got to walk through trash, so forth. So I think we all just need to come together to help keep not only our city pretty, we need to keep A1, day one, beautiful from day one, and just come together, people, let's help out. Yeah! Walk out and clean the street and feel good about where you live. Love y'all, A1.
Keeping the streets clean is we all need to pitch in. We all one community. We all one person. We all need to help keep these streets clean for these kids and for ourselves as well. A1 from day one, and happy Block Party Day. Everybody come down, pitch in, and help us get it together. We gotta keep it together.
Don't trash Cincinnati, keep Cincinnati beautiful.
Hi, my name is Yvonne Howard. I am the president of Maple Towers Resident Council, and the reason I do this is I would like to make a difference and a change in this building and also in our community.
My name is Victoria Bailey. Yes, I was the president for a while, and just like Yvonne, we wanted to people to come down here, get to know us, just to see what's going on out here, outside, out in the building, out in the community. And now since Yvonne's the president, I'd like to come down to listen to what's going on, because she knows everything what's going on in and out. So, all right.
Avondale Assemblies. This is a direct outreach attempt to high school students in Avondale. We have provided incentives for a 4.0 grade average and are currently working to form a club of high school students from Avondale called A1 from Day One Club.
All right, so how you think the barbershop books program is going so far?
It's going good, brother. I was actually surprised because I didn't think the kids would be reading the books like that, man. But actually, I mean, a lot of the kids that come in, they always read.
Have you seen an increase in kids wanting to read since y'all started doing that?
Definitely, my brother. I know, like I said, when I first seen, when we first got the books, I didn't think kids would be reading them like that. But when they see them, they be a little bored. They go over there. They burn a little bit. Yeah, they might be bored a little bit. They go over there and read them books, man.
All right. So how have you seen the barbershop books program going so far?
It's going pretty good. Kids coming in, reading. Parents reading to the kids.
Have you seen any improvements in any of the kids, or at least they come in here pretty often?
Well, yeah, but it's it's basically younger kids, so they just the improvement just to see them picking up a book and reading, start instead of some electronic stuff.
Has there been an increase at least in the kids like going up to the stand looking for the books?
It has.
All right, so how's the program going so far?
It's doing great.
Have you
Get the kids to come in. Sometimes, kids love television, like it's on now over there.
Right.
But we encourage them to read also.
Okay. Have you noticed any improvements at any of your clients?
Always improvements.
Okay. And has there been an increase in the desire for the kids to read with coming in?
Yes, with the parents. The parents want them to read versus turning on Cartoon Network.
Okay.
So it has been. It's really good.
So how you think the program been going so far? Okay, have you seen any improvement in any of the kids that come in here regularly?
Improvement as far as scholastically, like grade wise, or just?
Or even just reading?
Yeah, actually kids do read a lot more than I thought they would.
Have you seen any increase in them wanting to read versus watch TV?
Yeah. Depending on what we watching. If we watching like ESPN or something not interested in, they definitely get drawn towards the books.
Okay. So how do you feel like the program is going so far?
I think that I see the program is going great. It's awesome having the students and the kids come in here, they walk in, they get a book, they have a seat on the couch, or they sit with their parents. It's actually a really good process.
Okay. Have you noticed any improvements in any of the kids that normally come in here?
Yeah, they've been more active or more relaxed. They're actively listening, they're actively a part of something else outside of running around, or they have something that keeps their attention. That's how.
Okay. My last question is, have you seen any increase in the desire to read amongst the kids that's coming in here?
I say increase because they've been acting on wanting to get a book.
Right.
That's the coolest thing to watch. Is, they come in with their parents and they go get a couple books and they sit down with their parents and their parents are even reading them to them as well. So I think it's a great, it's a good thing to have in the workshop.
For sure. All right, D, so how you feel like the program going so far?
As far as the books,
yes, sir.
The program is doing real well. Most of the kids that come in read books. We encourage parents picking up the books and reading to their children. So it's going excellent.
Have you noticed any increase in the desire for the kids to want to read the books?
Oh yeah, every time they come in and look at the bookcase, they pick it up. Whoever thought of that program, that was a brilliant idea.
What about some of your regular customers? Have you noticed any improvements in kids that either had a hard time reading before that's doing better?
Yeah, they ask for help now. Instead of just looking at the pages, they ask for help. And we in between customers, we sit down and read them and help them with the words that they need help with.
All right.
Provide an inside look into the real residents and people here in Avondale. It will be published bi-weekly and available at stores and institutions here in Avondale. Inside Avondale TV is a city cable and web television show with features events, programs, initiatives, and residents in the community of Avondale. It airs on Channel 4 Time Warner Mondays at 9 p.m. and Wednesdays at 6:30, Thursdays at 4, and Saturdays at 2 a.m. and on Metro Channel 24 Mondays at 12 p.m. Opportunity Providers Initiative, or OPI, is an effort to bring social service providers, community organizations, and other providers into the neighborhood to do recruiting drives.